Hi there, let's talk a little bit about customization for the OKR tracking template, and in fact any template that can be improved by adding team level. So there is a very high chance that objectives are set for particular teams and key results are then assigned to teammates which are part of those teams or to a particular even teammate. So let's see how can we manage that. In February, every new piece of data will be a database. So comparing to other tools, there is no like a button add the team. You'll have to add a new database and that'll be called team. Okay, so we will have a couple of teams. Teams can be defined across multiple departments like marketing team or development team, or it can be a bit more precise like software development team A, software development team B. Especially like it depends on the size of the company, so any case works here. But let's make the first approach because I think it will be a more common one. So we say that we have a marketing team, we have a product team, and then we have a dev team. Okay, next thing will be is that we have to understand who are part of those teams, right? Like who joined it. So what will we do? We are going to have a relation between user and team. So user is a Fiber user, Fiber workspace, and we say that every team can have multiple users who joined it, makes sense, and then it will be up to you to decide whether a particular user can be a part of multiple teams. So maybe it depends what team is for you. Maybe you will have, I don't know, marketing team and then management team. And in this case, one teammate, for example, head of marketing, will be a part of the marketing team and of the management team at the same time. But you can start with a more simple approach and then just change this part if you need it. The simpler we start, the easier it is to use later. As you see, there are also like two switches here. This video is not about permissions, but it's possible to manage permissions based on the teams. And we will you can check our guides about that, or maybe we'll record a video about it a little bit later. And of course it doesn't look good, so let's rename this field into teammates. Amazing. Now we can choose users, so who is a part of our marketing team, who is a part of our product team. That's up to us. Next thing is that we have to assign objectives to a particular team, correct? So we can do a relation again. We will do it through this section. So we say that team can manage multiple objectives at the same time, but every particular objective is assigned to a single team. If this is not the case for you, you can choose another kind of relations, but this is what I would be going with. So what does it mean? Now, right now, here I have options. So marketing team will increase sales, and product team will improve product lovability, and dev team will make development team stronger. Okay. What changed from the objective perspective? Now when I open it, I see the team which is leading this particular objective. Okay, there we are. So it definitely makes sense. I also will probably need to create a view which will show me maybe all the objectives by teams. So let's create maybe a board. So we ask, please show us objectives and group them by team. Okay, let's delete the test objective from our previous video. And I also want to see the progress. I want to see the state. So yeah, this one is quite good, I would say. And you can also apply later filters like don't show me objectives which were completed or failed already. Only show me those ones which are on track here. Here you can apply those filters. And we will call it like very simple, objectives by team. We can set a nice icon here. I don't know what will be good. And we can also set a color because we like consistency. Great. In fact, like this is our simplest version, which is here already, in which you can already use. The second one is that you can assign key results to particular teammates. So as you see, you already have a list of assignees here. But, and this will be a tip trick in case you have a lot of teammates and you want to reduce the number of those assignees, we can create a lookup. So we want to see the team from the objective, like steal it. This, I think. So it will give us ability to show the team who is responsible for this key result. Drag and drop work, please. Yay. So I cannot change it because teams are assigned to objectives, not to key results, but I will be able like just to see them here. Maybe it will help me to navigate easier. But what is even better, right now I can filter this drop down. So there is a filter option. Right now we can, like, we see only active users. We don't see deactivated ones, but we can add additional filter and now only show me users from this key result team. So what changed? It checks this key result is for the marketing team, and our marketing team consists of those 3 teammates. This is why I will show you only 3 of those. So it limits your choice, like no one is a part of the dev team. Yep, it limits your choice only to the teammates of a particular team. It is very helpful when you have like 30, 50, 100 teammates, and it will save you a lot of time. Yeah, and then you can just play around and even create other views, which will give a better overview about the particular team progress. You can even make this, that looks ugly, I think. Yay, so we can make the layout a bit better. Let's move it above. Yep, modification date is useless. Creation date, we don't care when this team was created, but we do care about objectives and we do care about key results. So let's also show the progress, right? A bit better. Okay, what do you want to see on the key result level? Probably progress as well, and also as a progress bar, maybe the state. Yep, nowadays since update is also good. So yeah, you can see right now when you open a particular team, you see all the objectives, you see all the key results. Yeah, by the way, I can think we can also even group it by assignees, but it doesn't make sense until we assign some key results to some real users. So this is it. I hope it was helpful.